Yes, boys, what's going on? And welcome back to another episode of the Leeds United Career Mode, where today we finally head back to the Champions League for the first time in a long time with Leeds United. Now, if you did miss the last episode, though, you will have missed that we signed Ian Mattison, Federico Chiesa, and Sasha Bowie right at the end of the episode. He'll have his debut today. We also started off the season pretty well for the first time in this Leeds United Career Mode, as we see ourselves just 3 points off of top place, sitting in 6th. So as per usual, boys, you know what to do. Get yourselves a bev, strap in, like and subscribe. Let's get into this episode, kicking it off with a game in the Champions League to start things out. Now, obviously, for the first night in the Champions League, it has to be rotation. We're playing against Salzburg. They do have Luka in their team, though, and Mats Bidstrup, who we had in that Blackburn Career Mode last time out, well, last year's game. But with our rotation, it's pretty disgusting, I'm not going to lie. Sasha gets his first start today, and I am excited to see what we could do. This would be the dream for me. We've worked so hard to be able to have good rotation in this team in order to be able to achieve in these kind of competitions. Ep2, put that one up. Cherky is a dangerous man. He's going to loft that one into Maxi. Instantly back across. 1-0. Oh, Helen Jr. puts it wide. He's back in the team now. I'm expecting big things this season from Ilin Jr. now that he's recovered from injury. He's getting his fitness back. He's looking pretty sharp until you watch that shot right there. But overall, just having Ilin Jr. back in the team is actually like massive for us. It's a big thing. Fatu waited for that one. Ilin Jr. again. This time he's a bit more controlled. Cherky, he's got so many buddies around him. I cannot find an inch of space, but I've got some space out here for Bowie, and I'm going to whip one in. I'm not going to find anyone. That's so frustrating. I don't know how, but I've earned a free kick in a really good position. Do I have anyone who is potentially better than Fatu to take free kicks? I don't think I do. And this is probably my problem. This year, right, if you don't have one of those starlet free kick takers, you just absolutely trash at free kicks. I'm just going to give this a go. I've been terrible at these. I'm giving it a go. Oh, he roused the post. That's the closest I've come in a long time from that position. Oh, Fatu. Oh, no, never mind. Maxi will do. Dink it. Oh, what a terrible decision from me. Well, it takes his one chance for Salzburg, and they could be in a good position, but for Fana, that is beautiful from him. Skip found the ball through. Ooh, I played it instantly to Cherky. That's a brilliant pass. Cherky, not known for his finishing, but he might here. He won't. Fatu. Fatu will. 1-0 Leeds United. It's been coming. We've been on top the entire game. It's more than deserved from us. But I would have liked to have seen Cherky score that. There's been some talk in the comments about maybe having too many cams. I think people forget that the cams alternate as wingers as well. But I do appreciate that maybe one cam could leave for us to make a star signing. That would have to be Gibbs White or Cherky. And we're going to have to make a decision which one that's going to be. I don't really want to have to do that, but that might be a decision we have to make down the line if we want that superstar signing that we've been talking about. But who knows? We might not even need it, because the team so far is showing out. The team's good, right? We have a good group of boys here. Don't like giving away this kind of space, but that ball in was terrible. And then I was doing my usual stuff. Need to stop playing up from the back. That's my worst habit this year's game. On Sasha. What a ball. Sasha waits. Maxi. Oh, no, never mind. That worked out perfectly. Can I get there, Maxi? Can he score from that angle now? Fair enough. That was a tough angle. As the halftime whistle blows here at Ellen Road for the first Champions League game. And you know, the frustrating thing is, I'm going to look back at this. If they score and think, how did we not score more? We were dominant, put ourselves in good positions, but we definitely need to find the back of the net again. Just give us some comfort. I want to be stressing, don't want to be worrying about them scoring a late goal and this only being a point, because this is potentially one of the easier teams in the group. And you got to make these count. Let's go through easily in the Champions League. I don't want it to be a stress. Ooh, can Skip get it over? Wanted it. Oh, I got it to him. Ilin Jr. Cherky now. He loves one from that position. He hits the woodwork again. That's twice in this game. It's like Leeds in real life. Don't let him pump that ball forward. We're a little bit out of position right now. We do have the bodies back here to make me feel a bit more comfortable. As Fofana tries to get across. Andre Gomez, beautiful save, mate. With 65 minutes, it's time for some subs. Gibbs White is going to come on for Fatu and play on the right-hand side. That's what I'm saying with the versatility of Gibbs White. We're also going to see a youth academy boy. We're going to see Kirk come on at Cam. 82 overall at this stage. So why the hell am I not giving him opportunities? I don't know. But I've got to give him one here. And we're going to see what he can do. Is that on? I think that's on. Get to that, Gibbs. Oh, what a tackle from Piatowski. I cannot believe we only scored 1 goal in that one, but I don't care. It's 3 points in the Champions League to kick off the campaign. Straight after the Salzburg game, full strength 11, up against Everton, 4-1. As you would expect. After that Everton game, it was time to take on Newcastle, who we've had problems with in the past. And those problems would resurface in this game. As our rival, Alexander Isak, he scored so many goals past me in this career mode, made it 1-0 Newcastle. And that's when we started to try the fight back. It took a bit of time, but this save from Mamardashvili did not help. It also didn't help that Farouk didn't seem to have his shooting boots on him as he shanks that wide. But luckily for us, in the 90th minute, we would be able to rescue a point with Maximilian Bia going through and grabbing the all-important goal. But only a point in this game really wasn't good enough. Because when you look at the match facts, we had a whopping 8 shots in this one. But just like that Salzburg game, we couldn't convert them. But we have to be turning our attention to this Borussia Dortmund game in the Champions League next. Because as you can see, it's a pretty decent lineup for Borussia Dortmund. They've managed to build quite a good side. But with some minimal rotation, I still feel confident that we can get a result in this game. I've gone with Maxi up top again. He's bagging goals for fun at the minute. He's in such fine goal-scoring form. I'm going to keep playing him up top. It's so good to have 2 strikers that at any given moment can find a patch of form that just makes you deadly. Like, it really is huge for us to have this. I seem to be finding the back of the net hard to come by. I'm hoping to change that in this match right here. But that tackle on Rafinha, reckless. There'll be no card given though, but we are going to try and whip maybe somewhat good ball into Chiesa, who forces Kobel into a massive set. But you're going to need something really impressive to beat Kobel. We've used him last year. He was an absolute beast, so I am expecting him to be a beast again this year. That ball over to Chiesa is nasty. He lofts one in. Maxi don't win headers often. Archie Gray, good position for him. Tries to find that pass to Sasha Bowie. He does. Bowie back across CDK. Again, it's going to have to be more special than that for us to find the back of the net. What was that ball out? It was rushed, but they got away with it. The thing I'm really not looking forward to is Balde down this side, and also the fact that they got Savio as well. I know how good that man is. That ball from Balde is disgusting. I can't get it off of Lucas Paqueta. Trafford saves it. That side is going to be the one to worry about. Balde and Savio, both rapid, both very skillful. Both are going to find it maybe easy to go beyond. Sasha Bowie's going to have a handful today. Comes Savio up against Bowie. I'm so nervous to stick a foot in. Out to Paqueta, and Paqueta so far looks really good. I need to see what rating Paqueta is. Like, what has he grown to in this game? He's only 84. He ain't playing like an 84, but look at that Savio, 88. I knew he was a problem. I actually like Marcel Ruiz. We signed him for a free. I can't remember on what side, but look at that. Balde, Kalulu. This back line, that's what's made... I mean, Kobel, this back line is the problem. I'm pretty sure Darwin Núñez as well has a rich history on this channel of destroying my day, so he's one to watch out for as well. But, I mean, this should be an even game. Both really well-built squads. Is that ball over to Chiesa? Oh, it is. Oh, Chiesa. Turn him. Chiesa! Oh, that's why we signed him. That is exactly why we signed Chiesa. Turn his man. Beautiful finish into the bottom corner. Leeds United have the lead in what is a very, very even game of football. This ain't over yet. It's a very, very even game of football, but I will take any lead, any way, shape, or form. I can get my hands on it. Nice finish, Chiesa. This is the experience we wanted to bring in, though. That was smart to cut back and finish that. Hey, and Savio's running at you. Ooh, that was dangerous. That was dangerous. Stop him running. Stop him running. Tell him off. There we go, Fofana. Scary moment towards the end of the half, but don't worry. We are calm, and we are staying calm. Because we have the lead. Again, I just want a second. Especially away. Just give me that second goal. Problem is, there's just no guarantees, is there, that they're not going to find a moment to go through. And the wealth of talent that they've got on the pitch, if they do go through, I would be worried. Oh, Darwin. And there we go. That is why I was worried. Oh, it's right at the start of the second half. 1-1. Darwin Núñez making me pay. Pacho couldn't keep up with him. I mean, it just is what it is, right? I tried to bring Fofana over, but he got his shot off too quickly. It's so much power generated. Right back to square one before we even actually touch the football in the second half. So, you know, it's fine. We've got plenty of time. We can, we'll work our way back into this second half. Don't you worry. Chiesa's ball there is stunning. Chiesa's ball there is stunning. Frank Garcia. Balde, great defending. Get that cross. Get it across again. Into Chiesa. Oh, it's that man again. It's 2-1 Leeds United with plenty of time to go. But we take the lead again. Chiesa is just he's everywhere today. He's finding all the good spots to stand in to kick the ball in the back of the net. But we are going to make a sub because tired legs. This is a real thing, boys. Gibbs White's going to come on for CDK. Was this going to work out? Bia. Oh, if I'd have got that. If I'd have got that ball to Chiesa, that would have been beautiful. Oh, here they come. Don't like it. Great tackling, Pacho, making up for the earlier. I wouldn't even say mistake. Oh, we've unleashed him. We have unleashed Federico Chiesa. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Do. Gibbs White. That's what I can do. It's 3-1 Leeds United. 6 points in the Champions League, and we are flying, boys. Ali Kirk has been brought on. Found himself in a really strong position. Imagine this is his first goal. Oh, it's not going to be. He hits the bar. Maxi makes it 4-0. As Dortmund push bodies forward, it left gaps and spaces galore for my attack to just glide into. I really wish Harley Kirk had got his first goal there. That would have been absolutely stunning for the Australian. I think he's Australian, right? But Maxi bags another. 4-1. We brush Dortmund aside. And what's insane is at 4-1, that was actually a really difficult game to play. My concentration levels had to be through the roof for the entirety of that game. So fair play to Dortmund. If we meet them again, well, we will do in the group, but if we meet them again further down the line, I think they're going to be a really difficult tie to play. I think we just managed to take it in this one. It is definitely no rest for the wicked, though, as we head straight to Old Trafford next to take on Manchester United. They are third in the league. We are fifth. If we win, we could go top. That is how close this title race is at the moment, that fifth place is our point. There is a point difference. So this is going to be a big one. They haven't improved the squad that much. We've gone with a pretty full-strength team, as you would expect after that European game. I mean, any team we put on right now is just, it's strong. So it's 84s and 85s galore. We are going to cause most teams problems. And against your rival, I want to cause them more than a couple of problems. I want to absolutely destroy them. So that's what we're going to try and do in this one. Matteson, ball over, should find Van Duven. Can he do in this position? Pull that one outside the box. Yes, I can. That's a great ball in. CDK, 1-0. Oh, he pokes it on. He pokes it on. 1-0 Leeds United. We take the lead. Man United haven't been that good in this save. They've not really improved the squad. You just find it with some teams, man. The AI just doesn't build the squad up that well. Man United is one of them. They've got some good players like in there now, like Tuchemani and stuff. But they've also got like some poor players. But that's a great tap home from CDK. Got 1-0 at Old Trafford. Love it. The fact that we're in like 2028 and like Sancho still plays for Manchester United is insane. Just for reference as well, Brandon Williams is their left back. Yep. Brandon Williams back at the club and is their left back. So it just kind of shows you the squad that they have built. Ciao. Cross to Tuchemani. He's the guy I'm pretty much worried about. Putkas? Is that guy's name? Hoyland? Oh, I stood off him. Well in, Timber. He got in there instantly. Van Duven. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I wanted Ellen Jr. to keep going. I don't know what's up with him. I don't know why he stopped. Oh, is that ball in? Gonna work? It's not. Ellen Jr. Van Duven. Oh, Martinez got there. Maybe he should have hit it first time. Jr. Can he get that ball over the top? Ooh, Van Duven. What a touch. Van Duven. Oh, stunning. 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 2-0 going in at the half. What ball for Millen Jr. But I mean, Van Duven in those positions, I do feel confident he's going to find the back of the net. At 88 overall right now, when you put him in these positions, man, you can't mess with this kid. Put him there, he's going to bag goals. He just is. Even now. It's that ball. Fatu again, knock it on. CDK surely for another. Oh, he's pulled it wide. That would have been the perfect way to start the second half. He bagged the third goal. The game is over. You start to embarrass Manchester United at Old Trafford. That would have been perfect. But unfortunately for us, that did not work out. Sancho now. Oh, they've made route forward. Trafford, big time save. Fatu. What a man who is just great at finding space. Oh, that's a good ball on to Van Duven. Van Duven now collects his thoughts. Van Duven. Oh, Nana, big save. Well, we are definitely playing in this second half as we did in the first half. Like, honestly, as we mean to go on, I can even make some nice subs now. to kind of ease the burden a little bit, because I think we play in Europe again straight after this game. It's like non-stop the calendar right towards the start of this season. That's a good ball in behind. To Amani. Oh, that's great to Sancho. Trafford was caught out 2-1. It is game on now then. Towards the end of this one, this is not what we wanted to happen. Sancho through. Scores the goal. Makes the game wide open. Bawu. Kirk. Over again. Van Duven. Oh, and a big save. Gonna get to the second. We just couldn't. Really would have put nail in the coffin. We've been smarter, though, towards the back end of this game. Took our eye off the ball there for a little bit, didn't we? But we've calmed stuff down. This should now be a comfortable win. And it will be as the whistle blows. And it ends 2-1 at Old Trafford. Another big win for Leeds United. The season is looking bright. Are we on for a title race and Champions League here in this season? I don't know. But it is feeling like that is something that realistically we might want to start thinking about. We aren't actually in Europe next. We're up against West Ham, and they are second. This gives us an opportunity to leapfrog them. We are legit in a title race, boys. We just are. It's happened. And West Ham did great business in real life, but this is their team in the save. Now, I mentioned it before. I mentioned it, I think, in the last episode. They signed Kai Havertz, which is insane because Kai Havertz was arguably one of Liverpool's best players since they signed him in this save, and now he plays for West Ham, and they're in a title race. That does not surprise me. We have to watch out for him in this game. And we are fully fit for this game as well, thanks to a little international break. So hopefully this team can bag the goals needed to put us top of the league table. That is the potential reality if we win this game. Now, just like in real life, what West Ham are doing right now, they've done real good business for their team in this save. And it has paid dividends. They've had Champions League stints a couple of times. And now we're even in a potential title race, which they have been in a couple of times throughout this save. They've really become a bit of a powerhouse. And that could be a problem for me in this game. I'm not taking this one lightly. Evanilson has pace up top. He could be a problem. Kudos. We wanted to sign him on several occasions. He could be a real problem also. And let's keep our eyes out for Kai Havertz. Nearly top goal scorer last season for Liverpool. And they let him go to West Ham. Boy on the outside. Can I loft that one into Van Duven? Oh, no, I can't. Sir, he's a tall lad, isn't he, sir? Oh, I put him under pressure. That's a good ball in. Van Duven wasn't ready for it, was he? I'm going to win the ball back. Chiesa again. Good footwork. That's great into Fran Garcia. But he maybe isn't the man you'd want in that position. Juric with a big save. Timber into Gray. Good footwork from Gray. It's rare that he ventures this far forward, but he has done. What can he do? Can I loft the ball in? I can't. We take corners. See if I can whip in a suitable ball here. Van Duven isn't great. Oh, it's off the line, but it's not going to be saved for a second time. CDK makes it 1-0 Leeds United, but Van Duven finally wins a header. We've struggled so much to get him to win headers since we got rid of Ekatike. Headers from corners, you'll have noticed we don't score anywhere near as many, which makes sense. We don't have the same strength of headers in there, but that was a good one from Van Duven. CDK finished it off. That's all that matters. He came in. He's sniffing the goals this season, our number 7. He really just puts himself in and amongst it. Like, he genuinely has come on leaps and bounds. I said it before. He started last season really well, but he's kicking it on this year. He's continuing that growth. Oh, Rafinha steals it. Oh, Rafinha still got it, though. Oh, he's found CDK. Oh, 2-0 Leeds. So that. West Ham in shambles. Ain't in a title race anymore. We will take your spot. Don't you worry. You Hammers can maybe get 4th place if you're lucky. Leeds United on top. Leeds United on fire. We have built a powerhouse of a team, and we are reaping those rewards right now. I've talked about him already. CDK's on fire this season. The new KDB. Honestly, who's KDB at this stage? It's CDK. That's all it's all about, lads. Well, we ain't given the Hammers a sniff so far in this game. It's been all us. Dominance. One then, Bowie. Have a crack, lad. Oh, that was a good shot. Oh, that can change, though. Loco coming down the wing. Oh, he's beaten Bowie. Inside to Havertz. Don't give him time. Evanilson. Oh, what a save, Trafford. What a save. Now, we got a little bit lucky towards the end of that half, thanks to James Trafford. We need to try and just keep things tight now. Let's be smart. They've got a good team. Let's not get too excited. Don't get overexcited in terms of, oh, we've beaten them, that's it. Because Havertz... God, kudos. Evanilson, they will punish us. Oh, they just have there with kudos, but I get lucky. Oh, we've given it back. Ricky, Evanilson. Oh, that was blocked. with Timber's hand, I think. But that was blocked. We don't have handballs on the box, so we get away with that one. Kudos's pace is pretty disgusting when he opens his... Oh, wow. Wow. Sold me. I went on a trip there. Hickey. Oh, he's inside. Vanilson. Another big time save from James Trafford. Don't give them the second. Doesn't matter. James Trafford saves again. Huge from him. And Dovan's poked it over the top to CDK. Please, please, please. Oh, I would have loved a hat trick. This is CDK's episode, lads. This is his episode so far. He went, do you know what? I'd like my face on the cover, please. Chiesa! Oh! 3-0 against West Ham. Will we be seen top of the league after this? Very potentially. But what a goal from Chiesa. Hey, maybe he doesn't want CDK to be on the thumbnail. What a hit this is from our number 19. Honestly, stunning signing, stunning goal. And it feels so weird after playing the Girona save, coming and playing the Leeds save. The wealth in talent is quite different. Van Duven's been found. Oh, can I get it across? Oh, I nearly... Oh, it's going to land to Chiesa. It's 4-0. We are battering West Ham. We just keep getting these counters. You're throwing bodies forward still. I mean, consolidate, David. Consolidate at this point. It's 3-0. Why are you still throwing bodies forward? How does this ball make it to Federico Chiesa? Oh, he's so lucky. But look at that first time strike. Bottom corner. We're going to win this one 4-0. And that is going to see us take top spot in the Premier League. Thanks to goal difference. Let's be fair. It is thanks to the goal difference. We're neck and neck on points with Liverpool. And West Ham really are only 1 point behind us. Arsenal 2 points behind us. And then Manchester City, Man United 3. So, I mean, 9 games in. There's still a long, long way to go in this season. We certainly couldn't keep our unreal run of form going now as we draw to Akua. I don't even know how to say the name in the Champions League. It's 2-2. It's absolutely insane. We even rescued the game with Quinton Timberlake on. We played full strength 11. I mean, there's no arguments in this. It's not like I just played a super weak team. We still dominate. We still played a strong team, but we only take a point. But that is 7 points from the start of the Champions League, which is pretty damn decent, right? When you look at the group, we are storming it. In fact, I think I'm no maths whiz. All right, I'm no maths whiz, but I think one more win in this group and we are through. So I don't have any complaints so far how this season is going. It was back to the league next then, and another challenger potentially for the title, trying to gain ground by getting a victory against us. We would be taking on Chelsea, and we'd open up the game looking pretty strong, but a bit of a shocking miss here from Jason Van Duven. The misses would keep on coming as well. We get a good ball over here to Rafinha, but a much more difficult chance. And as time went on, we kept the chances coming with that great ball roll, selling his man to Debo from Jason Van Duven. But the goalkeeper, Simon, he was on fire in there, but he couldn't stay on fire forever. It was a corner goal from ex-Chelsea player Wesley Fofana. Unbelievable header. The goalkeeper did not stand a chance to give us the lead. But Chelsea started to rally after that. They started to fire back, and we needed to call on James Trafford to make a fantastic save after this shot from Nkunku. But just after that, disaster would strike. As you see here, Fran Garcia picks up a yellow card after giving away a penalty. All I was trying to do was clear the ball, but Nkunku would step up. James Trafford might have gone the right way, but it doesn't matter. Chelsea made it 1-1. And into the second half, we would push and press early on and nearly score with Chiesa there. But again, like I mentioned, Simon just did a great job at saving the football, which I guess is his job. But the second half would be a little bit of a damp squid. Not much would happen, and this game would finish 1-1 at Stamford Bridge. And I am actually really happy with 1-1 against Chelsea. Chelsea are a really good football team. I don't think you could complain at 1-1. We still sit top of the Premier League table. Next up, though, in the league, we do have Fulham. We do have Akua, however you say that. 4-0 against Fulham and 2-1 in the Champions League. That should put us in a really good position. 10 points. And Borussia Dortmund the next game in the Champions League. So we win that, and in my opinion, we are through in the Champions League. That puts us in a very, very good position of strength. And we're also still sitting top of the Premier League table. But that's going to be it for this episode, boys. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was a good time. We got a Leeds shirt on today as well. We're not that far now either off of the January transfer window. Is it time to move on? A couple couple of players that we're not sure are going to make it in the team and just cash in and get as much money as physically possible. I don't know. I'm on the fence with it. But thank you, boys. Appreciate you all. I will see you for the next episode.